What's up? Happy Friday! Okay, so for those who don't know who I am Tiara, aka T, your Wine Diva. And today I want to talk to you about how you can grow your business online without using ads. So growing organically, and so you can invest your time and energy into your business and not spend money on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all that kind of stuff. Not that I have anything against those, but I think that you need a little bit more of a strategy to leverage those. So I'm going to talk to you about how you can grow for free right now. So a little bit about me. I am a certified life and business coach from the Sovereign School. I have grown my network marketing wine business over the last 5 years. I started off doing my business a lot face-to-face, party plan style, and now I have been leveraging social media for the last 3 years to grow my business. And I, from time to time, do some things in person, but for the most part, I do my business online. And so I want to share my tips and tricks with you on how you can grow online without using ads, because as a network marketer, it's really important to have a duplicatable system so that your team can do the same thing. And it's one thing to be able to say, hey, I spent like $5,000 on a Facebook ad, and that's how I found my sales and recruits and all of that. But not everybody can do that, and not everybody can invest in that. So I want to give you my free tips today, okay? So as you tune in, say, hey, tell me where you're tuning in from. If you do have your own business, let me know what it is. If you don't have a business, I highly recommend starting a business. I think it's really important to be an entrepreneur, especially right now when there's like job market is kind of tight. It's kind of crazy. Like a lot of places aren't hiring right now. So it's a great opportunity for you to launch into whatever your personal like awesomeness is, whatever it is that you've got going on within yourself, that your gifts, to be able to like figure out how to monetize it. Okay. And if you're not like, I don't want to do anything on my own, like I think network marketing is a great opportunity to, have a very low overhead, and also find something that like resonates with you, that you can like easily duplicate their system and make some extra cash for yourself. All right, so let's get down to the tips and the tricks and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Priyanka. Oh, Priyanka's from Maryland. So I grew up in Virginia, and now I live in Los Angeles, California, but Maryland was like, like right next door. So I know, I know about Maryland. What's up? So first things first, you really need to have all of your like platforms, whatever you're using, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, all of it set up appropriately and easily so people can know what it is that you do for them. I recommend, this is a little bit going to be like network marketer heavy because that is like my wheelhouse. That is my specialty. I'm going to recommend that you find your own personal brand. So like for me, I rep for a winery. Instead of just like shouting out my winery's name and putting that and blasting that all over the place, I'm going to create my own brand. So Wine Diva Tiara is my own personal brand. And that is what I talk about. And that is what I refer to. And people have to like really kind of look to find the specific winery that I rep for. Not that I don't share it. I have my own group and I talk about it openly inside my own private group and all of that kind of stuff. But I think it's really important to brand yourself, who you are personally, because people want to come to you. You are the expert in whatever it is that you rep for. You are the expert in your product or service. So people need to see like you. I'm really big on like people seeing your face. I also have an acting background. This degree does say theater on it. So I'm really big into all of that jazz hands and all of that. But if you don't want to be like seen, I totally get it. There are ways that you can promote your business without being the face of your business, especially like if you're into photography or something else. And that is a whole nother topic and we can get into that at another time. But I do think that a big part of growing your business organically is about building relationships with people. And you can't really build a relationship if people don't know who you are, right? So I think it's really important to be your brand and be the face of your brand and all of that. Hi, Adela Dim. I hope I'm saying that right, from Ghana. What's up? Raya Meki. Okay, you can totally tell me if I'm butchering your names. I understand with a name like Tiara, I've gotten a lot of different random things. Just call me T. It's a lot easier. But it's fine. So making sure that your profiles are all set up so people know how you're going to help them, what it is that you do for them. People can be kind of selfish, so they want to know what you got going on, but they also want to make sure that you're not going to be some like spammy crazy person person that's going to be all up in their inbox as soon as you get like a friend request or as soon as they start following you and all that kind of stuff. So making sure that they know what you're about and making sure that you have like really good content on that page. Okay. Hi, Nicole. What's up, wine sister? See you at convention. Hashtag wine camp. Yes, we have wine camp in August. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a good time. So like making sure that you have a clear, concise message of who you are and what you do on your profile. Yes, I have two phones, one phone to have notes and then one phone to, to record on. These are the tips and tricks that you need to have. Like if you're going live, you got to have all of the things. Be a part of whatever community that you're using. So whatever platform that you're using, it is a community space. That's what social media is all about. It's about being social, right? So if you're like, I want to be like Instagram famous, but you're just like, I'm going to post a picture and then like peace out and go watch like, I don't know, anime or whatever you want to do. I watch anime, so a little bit about me. Like you're going to go do whatever and like not actually like engage. You're not going to grow that fast. What grows faster is being a part of the community. People seeing your face, engaging on other people's comments and posts. Guess what? If you engage on someone else's stuff, a lot of times they'll turn around and engage on yours. So it's like you give love and you get love. Okay. Give love and get love. It's a give and a take there. So you've got to be a part of the community to really like grow your audience and have people start flocking to you. And the more you talk and the more you really like add value to the conversation, which is a big tip that I'm going to get into next, more you add value to the conversation, the more value driven people are going to come to you and your vibe is going to attract your tribe and all of that good stuff. So talking about adding value. Okay. So how do we add value? That is like sharing what you know, sharing what you're excited about, giving motivation and inspiration and all of that. And the more you do all of that, hey friends, hey, I'm seeing all your names scrolling through. I'm really excited. Yay. If you're getting good vibes, throw some hearts, throw some love. But yeah, so making sure that you're adding value to people's lives, like instruction, education, entertainment. I'm really, really big about doing like a little bit of a mix. So as you instruct, you entertain. As the actor, as I really think charisma and like being like big and having a good personality on camera especially is going to attract a really good tribe for you. It's going to attract a really good audience. If you look at people like, Oprah Winfrey, she's charismatic. Oh my gosh, what's my girl's name? I'm trying to think. Was it Tabitha? I don't know if you're familiar with Tabitha, and I can't think of her last name right now, but she'd be like, oh, that's none of your business, but that's your business, honey. And she has all of this charisma and all of this fun, and she might be talking about something serious, but she has a little bit of a flair and a little bit of a personality, and so you have to come with personality when you are adding value, and that's that entertainment factor, okay? That's something that people kind of like can clip onto and like engage in, and the more you instruct and like really talk about your expertise and your area of expertise and what you know within your product or service and how you can educate your people, the more they're going to trust you to buy from you. Okay. The more, yes. Ava says that she loves her some Tabitha. Yes. Hillary says, hey, launching a VA business. Get it, girl. Thanks for the tips. You are so welcome. So yes, I'm like scrolling all over the place because I'm moving my hands and everything and I'm getting all excited and now my notes are like all over the place. Okay. All right. So we're talking about adding value. Okay, here's a little thing that'll help you remember to be entertaining and like smile, let your face know that you're like really engaging when you're on camera is funny equals money, okay? That's one of my favorite rhymes, funny equals money. And then, so on that note, being on camera, I think going live is super, super, super important to sharing your business, sharing your product, sharing your service. I talked about earlier that relationships are huge and being the brand, being the face of your business is how people can get to know, like, and trust you. So going live is just another way of people being able to get to know, like, and trust you. If you're more into recorded video, that's a thing. But what I love about going live, whether it's Instagram live, whether it's Facebook live, is you have that engagement. Like, I can see that Ava said that she loved Tabitha and I can react to that and I can talk about that. And now that's on camera and now Ava can feel singled out and loved and appreciated for being on this video, right? Ravina said funny equals money. So she's listening. I know that she's listening. And I can now engage back and forth and we're having a conversation. I might not be able to see her face, but you can see my face and you can see my excitement and you can see how I'm like like, yes, I love all of this. Patricia says, thank you so much. I needed this. You are so welcome, honey bunny. All right. So yeah, going live is great because it's conversation right there, right then. You can say everything that you need. You can educate right there. People who might have questions can ask their questions and you can answer those questions in real time. There's just so many amazing reasons why I love live video and why I'm just like all about it. Oh, thank you, Amber. Thank you, Ravina. You guys are so awesome. Yes, you are loved, Ava. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Next tip, be consistent. So it's so important to be consistent. Your people, your followers, your audience, they need to know that they can trust you to show up. So if they're going to buy something from you, they really, like, let's see. If you have some sort of product, like, okay, I use a lot of Apple things. So hashtag not sponsored by Apple, but like I have my iPhone. And you want me to spend like over $1,000 on a product, but I'm not sure if like you're going to be there if this thing breaks? Honey. Okay, so people need to trust that you're going to show up if something goes wrong, if something goes right. If you are like, I know health and wellness is a very, very popular, coaching is also very, very popular entrepreneur space. So like if you're one of these people, right, you're like there to help someone, you're there to guide someone. So they want to trust, your client needs to know that you're going to be there for them. Maybe not all day, every day, all up in your text thread, because we ain't got time for that, but you got to set boundaries, and that's a whole nother conversation. But they need to be able to trust that, okay, all right, I'm trying to lose weight and I'm going out to eat and I don't know what to eat. Like, what should I do? Can I trust and rely on you to have some tips and some tricks, either in a recorded video that's already in your group, or, you know, that you're going to respond to a quick message or something like that, right? So being consistent with your content, it doesn't have to be every single day. I like going live, so I go live at least Monday through Friday. Sometimes I'm feeling crazy and I make a cocktail on Saturday live or cook live or something like that. I sometimes sing live, whatever. So like I do all sorts of different things, but like I'm showing up so people know that they can find me. They can find me on social media, honey. You can find me. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can get me in Messenger. You can be all up in my virtual wine tasting group, like all of these good things. They know where to find me. I'm so glad you're loving this, Allison. This is great. So be consistent, and then let's see. Let's see. Okay, cool. I'm like reading my notes. I'm like, what did I say? What did I do? But yeah, so like engage with people. Another tip is while you're being consistent and while you're putting out content, it's all well and good. It can be the prettiest picture. It can be the best video. It can have the best stuff. But if you're not going back into the comments and like talking to your people and like responding to those comments, you're missing out. Okay. You've got to be engaging too. So you have to ask questions while you're live so people know what to respond to. So they can be like I said at the beginning of this video, I was like, what do you do? What kind of business do you have? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you looking to start a business, right? Oh my, Dominica says she was going to save all her corks to make earrings. Yes, honey, I do a lot of random crafts and things, if you can't tell behind me. And that's a whole nother story and a whole nother live video, right? But yeah, so like responding to people as they are engaging with you, continuing that conversation. It's so important to ask questions and be interesting. I say it all the time, be more interested than being interesting. Okay, I said it wrong earlier. Be more interested than being interesting, meaning ask more questions, be more interested in your potential customer, your potential team member, your potential client, whatever you want to call it, your people. Be interested in what's going on in their lives and be interested in what they've got like going on in their space, and asking them enough questions so maybe your product, your service can help them out. And even if it can't, you might know some people, and this is a whole networking opportunity conversation that we can have on a later live. But you know, knowing other people and being able to refer someone that you're not making money off of is so huge in growing that know, like, and trust factor, and so huge in being able to get those sales later on. Cause like, oh, I recommended this person and they really enjoyed working with this person, and now they trust you to like make other recommendations in their life and speak into their life, right? So they trust you to speak into their life, and then you're saying, oh, well, I have this product or service that might help you out. Oh, yes, of course. I'm going to sign up for it. Get me into this. Get me all up on this, right? Yes. So these are some important things. So make sure that you are making good connections with people. You are continuing to talk. You're asking questions. It is so important. We're in this group of 300,000 plus like-minded women, right? There are so many people that you can reach out to and talk to and learn a little bit more about, and they might not be your customer, but they could lead you to someone that is. So relationships are super, super important. Setting up your social media accounts so that people know what you do and how you can help them without being crazy, spammy, whatever. Super, super important. Being consistent with your content so people can trust that you're going to continue to show up for them. Super important. Hi, Justina. Network, work. Yes, my God, I love that. All of that. So all of this to say, if you have questions, if you are wondering how you can grow all of these things, if you can do more on social media without investing in ads, drop it below. Drop what you got, what questions you have, because I can totally make it into a live later on. But also, I want to let you know, I'm super excited about this. So yes, I have my own personal wine business, and if you like wine, I would love to share all of that good stuff with you. But I'm also super excited to announce that I am launching my own paid community where we're going to learn about how to properly network, how to go live and bring your charisma and promote your business and promote your services on live video, how you can leverage social media so you can take your business to the next level. And I am in a pre-launch phase right now. So for $27 a month, you can be a part of it. The price will go up once I completely launch this, and that's going to be launched on August 1st. Woo! It's crazy quick turnaround. I'm super, super excited. So if that's something that sounds of interest to you, please let me know below. Shoot me a message. I would love to have you as one of my first time community members. Oh my gosh, one of my first founding members. It's so exciting. Yes. How can you do what, Justina? What are you talking about? I talked about a lot of things. But all of this, so yes, I'm super excited. So if you want to be a part of my Diva Den, okay, because the Wine Diva is going to bring you into the Diva Den and teach you all the things to grow your business. If you want to be a part of it, let me know. I'd love to help you. I will drop some information in the comments and in the description of this video. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, if it is Friday where you are living right now. And if you have questions, again, please drop them below. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your evening. Cheers. Mwah.